EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. 36.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Push him back. Watch twist.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Mike, check 33.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Check 300. Check.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Go. Mike, Chip. 33. Easy.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Mike, check 33.
All day, dog.
Plant. You got motion man. Check 30. You got motion man right there. 26.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Trey Boston up to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mike, check 33.
Hey, tight. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Mike, check 33.
From the 29, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Zoom. I got him. That's me.
Now Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
3 down.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure to love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Move. Get wild now. 3 down. Odd. 24 is the mic. I got him.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Check curls.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Y'all not ready? Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He's coming, double up.
Hey, 88. Hey, check Mike 33.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Check.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
After the penalty, it's Jones. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Check 99. Check 99.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Jim. Get out the 26. Hey, check Mike 33. Check.
Now on second and 16. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
33.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd down.
Check 24, check 24.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
24 is the mic.
Don't get nervous.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Get wild now. Get wild now.
They go play action. Bridgewater.
Let's go, G. Tighten up.
And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Delta. I got him. I got him. Delta.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Switch. Switch. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Slam, slam, slam.
Here we go. Fire down, fire down.
On third down, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw is Bridgewater. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one, right?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Take off your helmet and give me.
Packers. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. Well, I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore. Bridgewater now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And now it's 2nd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
24 is the mic.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 36 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Sponge, no. Get 300. Get 300.
Hey, check Mike 30.
Rodgers now on first down.
Hey, man up, D.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Back north.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
It's been a long day for you. Mike, check 33. 33.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Trash. Let's go. Check it out going. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Check. Lucky.
Slam. Inside. Chef.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still 9 remaining on second down.
26. Let's go, baby. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
All day.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Single. Hey, watch 85. Watch 85. Yeah, Liz.
Watch left. He's tight right there.
Easy.
Mike 33.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Nice, sweetheart. Gun. Mike, check 33. Hey, check 26.
In your face.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your...
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
No.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Delta. 3 down. 24 is the mic. Watch the pass.
Here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2.
Tight dog.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Inside. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I know he ain't got it.
Check three, check three, check three.
Jumbo.
Rodgers looking to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Double up. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Panthers will get the football back. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
When you're trying to win a game in overtime, I don't know that there's too many more in the history of the game you want under center than Aaron Rodgers.